Air Canada has reportedly made a series of recent donations to charity, but one batch of apparent goods will not be sitting well with a few passengers.
They're part of a group who say the airline had lost their bags. Well, tonight, some of that luggage has been found, and you won't believe where. CTV's Allison Hurst joins us live. And Allison, tell us where you are right now.
So I'm in Etobicoke, just outside the storage facility where this couple's airbag from their luggage says it has been sitting for months, ever since it was loaded on a van and brought here. Nikita Reese has been tracking her husband's luggage ever since returning from their honeymoon in September.
I'm updating you on my luggage being lost.
Posting updates on social media after being frustrated, the AirTag showed it was sitting in an Etobicoke storage unit for months.
I'm slightly relieved that our luggage is still there, but I'm even more frustrated because they've kind of turned this into a bit of a, like they've run us full circle.
Reese says she and her husband came to this facility and got a peek inside.
The luggage was right up to the door. He says, I could see someone's luggage tag. I couldn't read it, but I could see a full-on luggage tag on that piece of luggage.
They reported it to Toronto Police, only to find out the bag had been donated.
Police said they opened about 100 bags, maybe 200, and they said multiple of them had air tags that were beeping.
A TPS spokesperson told CTV News it investigated the theft made by 4 people in regards to lost luggage being located by AirTags at a storage facility in Etobicoke. Through investigation, it was determined that a charity organization that is contracted by the airline carrier had lawfully obtained the luggage from the airline after the luggage was not claimed.
What gives Air Canada the right to donate that luggage? And I would say they don't have it. They don't have it contractually, and certainly they don't have it under the criminal law. In fact, it could be a criminal offense.
Air Canada told CTV News the actions were consistent with International Air Transport Association policy and other carriers, that customers whose bags cannot be located are eligible for compensation after 21 days, and bags whose ownership cannot be determined can be disposed of after 90 days, something we do through a third-party company which does make donations to charity. But the president of Air Passenger Rights says that doesn't override a passenger's ownership of the bag.
If you abandon your baggage when it arrives on a belt, there is something to be said about what will happen with it. But it is still your property, especially if you report it as missing when you leave the airport.
Reese reported it missing and was compensated by Air Canada.
My bag!
And it was returned this afternoon. But Reese says she won't fly with Air Canada again.
How can we trust them when they're, in my opinion, unwrongfully donating luggage that they clearly could figure out whose it is? Like, to me, there's no trust there anymore.
The Minister of Transportation was asked about this case earlier today, and he says the government is in talks working on the passenger Bill of Rights to strengthen rules around luggage. Reporting live, I'm Allison Hurst. Michelle, back to you.